Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy, coming to you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So for today, I thought I would just share with you guys my prayer binder. I am a Catholic, so this is a Catholic prayer binder, and the reason I'm doing this is because I have watched so many of these wonderful prayer binders, war binders, prayer journal, prayer notebook videos, and what I noticed is that there's not a lot of Catholic prayer binder videos out there. I think I may have seen maybe less than 10. So I thought, hey, why not, in case someone out there is interested. I hope this video helps you out. And also, maybe someday, when I'm gone in this world, my kids will watch this video and they can see my prayer binder. Anyways, although they can see it in person now, right? But anyways, I'm just saying for the future. Something of a legacy, I guess, for them. But anyways, I will start off with talking about the supplies. So this here is a half-size binder. It's a 5.5 by 8.5 inch binder, and just to give you guys a comparison, this is a regular 8.5 by 11 binder. So it is a lot. It's not really technically, like half size, as you can see, but yeah, this is really handy to carry. And the reason I picked this size is because I forgot to mention, I was heavily inspired by a video that Gina Garland did. If you've seen any prayer binder videos before, then you probably know who Gina Garland is. That particular video has been seen so many times because it really was a great video and very inspiring. And so that's what started me with this size, actually. And also another video that inspired me is a video by a Catholic wife called How to Start a Prayer Journal. Prayer Journal, I believe. Yeah, I think that's the title. There's also one by Reset Girl called Prayer Binder Flip Through. And another video that I really love was a video by a woman named Edith, and it was her daughter who uploaded the video of her prayer journal. So those are such great videos. I will try to link them all down below, just in case you guys are interested or you haven't seen them. Anyway, so yeah, so that's how I picked up this size of the binder, is because of Gina Garland, and it also is very handy. I've traveled with this when we went to the cottage this summer. Very easy to carry, so I really love this. And okay, so aside from the binder, the paper that I use for this is this I think this is A5 Avery paper, but you don't actually need to buy paper because you can just cut your own. Just get a regular A4, I think that's a letter size, right? Just cut that in half and then just get a mini hole punch like this. And this one, it says Staples, but I actually got this from Canada, from Amazon Canada, because I've never seen this in our actual Staples store. So it's really handy to have. So yeah, you can just make your own paper. You can even use your pretty stationaries and stuff like that for that. And other supplies I want to show you guys are these. So these is a craft paper booklet, I guess, from the dollar store. The ones I have on my actual prayer binder, I got as individual sheets from Michael, so you can do that as well. But like something like that for this, and the back. Yeah. And for some of my tabs that I will show you guys later, just to give you an example, like something like this as a tab. Although I did get Avery tabs as well. These are also the 5.5 by 8.5 tabs, which are really great, but I decided to make my own using this cardstock, and this one is just another cheap one from Michael's. So, and what else? Okay, the actual tabs for some of the pages, I use this Post-it. I think that is about it in terms of supply. So let us now, oh my gosh, sorry, I dropped my glasses. Let us now go to the actual prayer binder. Okay, so this is a black half-size binder. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Half-size binder. And I got the black one, but I ended up using craft paper to do the background here. On the side and on the back. So I basically just cut it to the size that will fit the front part, and that's it. And this picture of Jesus is from a card that we got from our parish priest when he gave us this really wonderful card to offer prayer for our family. And this is a cover, the Divine Mercy. Okay, all right, so I put another craft sheet here just to cover this part, but I just taped it to the back cover. This one you can still put stuff in there. All right, and now here we go. So this binder is basically divided into two major parts. The first part here are all my daily prayers and devotionals. So even though I don't pray all the prayers here every day, if I want to do something for the daily stuff, this is where I would go. And then this part here is the once a week. So I have this section divided Monday through Saturday, and Sunday I don't have a section for that because that one we go to church, so all my prayers go to that special hour. Anyway, so let us start. So this one here, so I've been using this binder since June 2024. As of recording, it's November 2024 right now. So I've been using this daily for a few months. And let me tell you guys, this size of the binder is really great because I traveled with this binder no problem. So yeah. So here we go. So for the first part here, this small insert here I just made as a table of contents for my once a week section. So basically, if I need to find, like, if I want to pray for someone and I just want to put them on a certain date, like I'll pray for the sick, so I know where to go. So for that one I'll go for Wednesday, or if there's a special request from a non-Christian friend, I know to put that on the Saturday because that's what I have here. So I'll talk about more about this Monday through Saturday thing later on. So now, as a first section, this is the handout that Gina Garland did for anyone who wants to follow her prayer binder. So I found a PDF of it. I'll see if I can find the website for that, and then I'll link it down below. But basically, I just printed it out. Our printer's pretty good because it's easy to print stuff using, you know, your A5 sheets or half-size sheets. So I'm sure most printers do that now. So anyways, moving on. So now we start with the first section of the daily part, and this ones are my prayers. So this one has my morning and night prayers. I will also do a video talking more about my prayer and Bible study routine on another video, which I will actually probably load the same day as I upload this one, just so that to make it easier for me. So anyways, yeah, so the prayers and the sources for these prayers I will also link down below. It's basically just one site, I think, where I got most of these PDFs, and that's catholic.org. But yeah, I will link it below anyway. And then some of the sheets here as well are printed from my small prayer books. I just wanted them all in one spot. So this one, daily morning prayer. And this one is a copy from my Pieta prayer book. So it has my daily offering here, and then the daily prayer to the guardian angel. This one has the traditional Catholic prayers from another site. So it has a Come Holy Spirit, Act of Contrition, Act of Hope, and then the Serenity prayer, which I really love. And this one, I've had this sheet since I was a child. My mom and dad gave it to me. I don't know where they got it from, but it's basically praying for your enemy or someone who's really hurt you. So I've actually done this prayer a lot. So but I don't pray. I don't pray daily. So yeah, on my next video, I'll talk about more about the prayers that I do every day. So this one, another sheet from Catholic.org, my daily prayer. And then this one here is a handout, or yeah, I guess that's what you call it, from EWTN. That was handed out in our church. So I just I had it like that before, but I ended up just putting it here on this plastic sheet. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the plastic sheets. This ones I got from Amazon. They're Avery as well, I believe, half-size sheets. So. And this one, another morning prayer from hellomornings.com. I think that's the website. And then this one is a quote from Mother Teresa that I really love, so I just printed it out and pasted it there. In this life, we cannot do great things. We can only do small things with great love. And then the Shema from the Bible, the Deuteronomy 6, line 4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your might. Okay. And then this one is the Angelus. And then this one, the 3 o'clock prayer for the Divine Mercy. And then the next few pages are the traditional Catholic prayers in Latin. So the Pater Noster, Ave Maria, Signum Crucis, and then the Gloria Patri, which is the glory to the Father. And then this ones are the creeds, Apostles' Creed, Nicene Creed in Latin and English. Salve Regina, Oratio de ad Sanctum Michael, Fatima Prece. My Latin's really bad, so yeah. So basically, the prayers in Latin and then in English. Then this one is a litany of humility, prayer for peace, and this one is from the book of Matthew. I have a PDF of Douay Rheims Bible, so most of my Bible printouts are from that Bible in this binder anyway. And this one is a chapter 7 about judging others, because I really like that section. And then yeah, chapter 7, chapter 8 of Matthew here, and then prayer at the close of a successful day. Also from my parents, given to me when I was a kid, so I don't know where they got it. And then this one is the evening prayer. Okay, that's the first prayer, section, the prayers, and then now are the novenas. So I was keeping track of this first novena that I would talk about here, but because I do them every day, I just thought it's really not necessary. But anyways, this is a Divine Mercy, and then this one is a St. Jude prayer card. So this is the main novena I do every day, which is the novena of surrender to Jesus Christ. You do it 9 days straight, but I just do it every day or whenever I have time to do it, which is pretty much every day, I think, in the morning. So this one I heard about from Father Columba Jordan. He has his own channel too, which I will link down below. And yeah, so I really love this prayer. And what I do is so this is the one I'm supposed to do tomorrow, so I don't forget. And then when tomorrow comes, I take that out and move it to the next day. So I just basically finish day 2, and then day 3 is the next one. And then the next one is the 54-day Rosary Novena, which I actually haven't done, but I'm planning to do. I hope soon. If not soon, maybe 2025. So this whole section here is the Rosary Novena, and then the next one is the Chaplet of the Divine Mercy, also a printout from my Pieta prayer book, same as this one. And this one is my favorite novena, which I do about once or twice a year, depending on my needs or whatever. Yes, anyways. Yeah, so it's the Infant Jesus of Prague novena prayer. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Prague? Anyways, yes. I also have a prayer card for this that I keep with me, but in this book I also have a printout of it. Okay, so the next section, so now that I've done the prayers and novenas, are these tabs here. one for adoration, and one for penance. So for the adoration part, I have another printout from the Dewey Reams Bible, and this one is from the book of Psalms, Psalm 23, Psalm 24, Psalm 90. And then I have here a printout of some of my favorite hymns. Just I found a PDF and then printed it out on our printer using the half size. So very easy. Be not afraid. Here I am, Lord. One bread, one body. If you're a Catholic in Canada, these are prayers that we always sing in church. You are near. Sing to the mountains. Sing a new song. Seek ye first. And on the eagle's wings, which is probably, I think, my favorite. And then on this part here are the stuff I'm grateful for. So I unfortunately don't have a chance to do this every day, but I do as much as I can when I remember. So that's on the adoration part. So basically these are my gratitude journal, I guess. Yeah. And then for penance, so this one I have the date of the dates I went to confession. Then the act of contrition. I try to do confession twice a year, which I know is not a lot for a lot of Catholics out there, but it works out for me okay right now. So please don't judge, okay? And then prayer for forgiveness of sins. And then this one is examination of conscience. And this one was suggested by a Catholic wife, that video that she did. So this is the American version. And the reason I say it's American, although, I mean, obviously anyone can use it, right? Because it's really great in terms of, examination of conscience. So it tells you about the sins that you have to think of. You know, this is really great before going to confession. But the reason I'm saying it is for American and not Canadian is because when it talks about the precepts, about the holy days of obligation, this is American holy days of obligation. And in Canada, it's not the same. All Saints Day is not considered a holy day of obligation for us. And some of the days here, I believe, it's like the Ascension, I think, and the Immaculate Conception. I'm not 100% sure, but anyways, yeah, just to let you know. So our holy days of obligation in Canada is different than it is in the States. Okay, and then this one is another thing about how to go to confession. So it has a small section on examination of conscience as well. And this one, I don't write enough of the stuff that I really need to confess, but when I do, it's when it's really weighing on my heart. So if I've done something really bad and I can't go to confession right away, so it goes here. And now this next 5 sections are for me and my family. So this is my me section. So just stuff, this one that I pray for, requests, or if there's something that swaying heavily on my heart, which is not really a sin, but still, you know, maybe it's a venial sin, I would go here, and they're like special prayer requests mostly. Yeah. And then this section here, I have a picture of our wedding, my husband and I. And when this one, oh my gosh, it's so funny because my kids, these are my two, well, I have 3 kids. These are my 2 older boys, and they're both in university right now. So this was taken, and they were like, I think he was 2 months here. He was a big baby. So this section basically is my prayers as a mother and as a wife. So I have a prayer of spouses for each other here, and then parents' prayer for their children. So that's as a wife and as a mom prayer section. And then now here is a section for my husband. So I have this printout right here, which I know a lot of people have talked about, but unfortunately when I put that in, when I was trying to print this out, the Inspired to Action, that website doesn't exist anymore. I believe it's a Holy Hello Mornings now. So I ended up printing this from Pinterest. And this is a prayer for your husband, the praying daily for your husband. And that's my husband, and that was his early passport photo. And these are my prayers for him. And then this one are for my 3 kids. So for the, oh my god, I hope you guys can see okay. So for the first page for my eldest child, I have the praying daily for your children. And also this one, I think I printed out from Pinterest because I can't find that on the website anymore. These are really great if you don't have a lot of time, especially, and you just want to do a quick prayer for your kids or for your husband. I don't have the chance to look at the actual Bible section that it talks about here, but even just praying the short section there, sometimes, you know, it really helps. So this is my eldest child, like he's pictures when he was a kid, and these are my special prayers for him if he's going through something. And then my second child, same thing. And then my third, which is my daughter, so I also have that section for her. So I think hers is the longest right now. So yeah, anyways, this one is in black because these are my special prayer requests, and when the request has been answered, I put the date and write in red. So I do that for my husband and my section as well. I didn't talk about that earlier, but yeah, it's the most obvious here for my daughter's page because she's going through stuff right now. So her, but yeah, like here for instance, you know, this one is in blue, and then if the prayer's been answered, I would write the date and then do it in red. Okay, so now that the daily section is done, we go to the once a week. So I just had this simple divider here made of craft paper. Oh, and this one too, I forgot to talk about them. There's page reinforcers. They're really good. I put them in most of the pages because, you know, especially if you're using it daily, you know, so that it doesn't tear up. So Monday is my immediate family. So this is my dad. He passed away, so he also goes to another day because I have a special prayer for the dead. And then this is my father-in-law and my husband. So this is a picture of my mom and sisters, but I don't know, I didn't ask their permission to have their if I can share their picture, that's why I'm not sharing it. But anyways, yeah, so this is my special section for immediate family, which is Monday. I pray for them. And then Tuesday is for extended family and friends. So yeah, and this, I asked my mom to do our family tree on my side. Obviously I don't have the one for my husband, but I need to actually do a proper one for that. And then Wednesdays I pray for the sick. So all the prayers I get for, like, if I got a special request about someone who's sick, they will go here. And also for my family and friends who are currently sick. And this one here, actually I haven't been updating this part, but this was like from our church bulletin. I can't say that word. Church bulletin. Yes. So they have a prayer, like a small section every Sunday for the sick. So I should be doing that every Sunday, but I haven't. So like I said, the people I know who are sick that I need to pray for. And then Thursdays is actually the most, for some reason. I don't know why I put them all in one day, but these are the church members and leaders, government leaders, national and international. So this one here is a prayer of one of our old parish priest who, oh my gosh, I can't talk, who moved to a different parish. This is our picture when we went out for dinner on his last week at church. And then Pope Francis, who I dearly love. Pope John Paul, who I also dearly love. Mother Angelica. This was an EWTN handout as well, a prayer card for her. Prayer for religious priests, brothers and sisters. Prayer for a priest. Prayer for our country. Prayer for peace. And this one, I really love this prayer card. It's a St. Joseph prayer card. He is a patron saint of Canada, so I do that. And this one, I pray for our current and old parish priests. Some of our parish priests we fortunately became friends with. because my middle son is an altar server. So also, aside from the priest, also the other altar servers and ushers and stuff like that, and also other church members who I know personally, and you know, if they have prayer requests, they would go here, or also on the prayer for the sick if they're sick. So some of the there is an overlap with some of the people I pray for. So, and then Pope Francis, our Archbishop, and then here is a section for our government, praying for our Prime Minister, our Premier, our Mayor, and then for the world right now, praying aside from Canada, pray for the US, Ukraine and Russia, Palestine and Israel. And I also pray for the Philippines because that's where my family originally came from. And then a Friday section is for the prayer for the dead and the souls in purgatory. So my dad passed away 2005, so I always pray for him. That was a cemetery. And aside from my father, also for the other dead members of my family and also friends. And Saturday, the last section is prayer for the non-Christians and lapsed Catholics, pray for our neighbors, and special prayer requests. So this one I haven't updated in a while, and I probably should, but yes, so some people. And then miscellaneous, this one is just whatever doesn't fit in with the other section, or just like really fun stuff. So this one has books I want to get, or authors I really should look out for in terms of my Catholic faith. So I also have a list of like Catholic books I've just recently read or want to buy or just recently got, so they all go here. So I'm filming this November 1st, 2024. So guys, I'm excited to get the new Ignatius Old and New Testament Bible. Oh my gosh. So I'll probably do a video on that when I finally get it. So I already put my name to get the Bible from our local Catholic bookstore. So fingers crossed it gets here on the designated date. And okay, so this one, what do I have here? Oh, okay. When one of our deacons got ordained, so we were lucky enough to be invited and be attended. So this was a handout that he had, and this one is a personal letter from one of our parish priest friends when he left us. Oh my gosh, he's such a dear friend. He wrote a lovely letter. So he was also the one who gave us this card, and that card, this is the other half, so I'm not gonna show the name, but anyways, we still miss him. So I haven't been in touch in a while when he moved. So anyways, that is it. Oh my gosh, this video is a bit long. All right, thank you guys if you made it this far. Thank you, and God bless. I will do another video talking about my actual prayer routine. So see you guys in that one. Bye.